Hey Amy, welcome back to another lesson. So what I would like to do for this week is to work on two new conversations. We will briefly go over the second conversation from last week with an emphasis on fluidity, and then we will work on these two. So the first conversation is actually between three different people, but it will be okay for our methods. So let's go through this. It is between Lori, Christy, and Sarah, but I'm just going to go ahead and read down the conversation. Pay particular attention to how I say these sentences together. Remember that every sentence should be in one breath. So, what are your plans for this weekend? I don't know. Do you want to get together or something? How about going to see a movie? The movie theater on Carlson Boulevard is showing the film Enchanted. That sounds like a good idea. Maybe we should go out to eat beforehand. That's fine with me. Where do you want to meet? Let's meet at the Summer Pizza House. I haven't gone there for a long time. Good idea. I heard they just came up with a new pizza. It should be good because Summer Pizza House always has the best pizza. When should we meet? Well, the movie is shown at 2 p.m., 4 p.m., 6 p.m., and 8 p.m. Why don't we go to the 2 p.m. show? We can meet at Summer Pizza House at noon. That will give us plenty to enjoy our pizza. My cousin Karen is in town. Can I bring her along? I would hate to leave her home alone. Karen is in town? Yes, bring her along. Lori, do you remember Karen? We met her at Sarah's high school graduation party 2 years ago. I don't quite remember her. What does she look like? She has blonde hair, she is kind of skinny, and she is about your height. She wears glasses, right? Yes, and she was playing the piano off and on during the party. I remember her now. Yes, bring her along, Sarah. She is such a nice person, and funny too. She will be happy to see you both again. What is she doing these days? She graduated last June, and she will start her teaching career next week when the new school term begins. What grade is she going to teach? She's going to teach kindergarten. She loves working with kids, and she always has such a good rapport with them. Kindergarten? She must be a very patient person. I always think kindergarten is one of the most difficult classes to teach. Most of the kids have never been to school, and they have never been away from their parents too long. I think Karen will do fine. She knows how to handle young children. I think the first few weeks will be tough. However, once the routine is set, it should not be too difficult to teach kindergarten. You're right. The kids might even look forward to going to school since they have so many friends to play with. There are so many new things for them to do at school too. They do a lot of crafts in kindergarten. I'm always amazed by the things kindergarten teachers do. Yes, I have seen my niece come home with so much neat stuff. Maybe we can ask Karen to show us some of the things that we can do this Halloween. Maybe we can stop by the craft store after the movie. What do you think, Sarah? I will talk to her. I think she would like that. It will help her with school projects when Halloween comes as well. Michael's or Hobby Lobby are good stores for crafts. It always carries a variety of things, and you can find almost anything there. There's a Michael's not far away from Cinemax 26. I believe it's just around the corner on Pioneer Avenue. We can just walk over there. So, we plan to meet for pizza at noon, go to the movies at 2, and shop at Michael's afterward, right? Yes, that sounds good. Now, for the second conversation, we're going to do a cold reading of that. So, by all means, go ahead and look it over. But now that we've been practicing these conversations a bit, along with a few weeks ago doing the tongue twisters, we should have a pretty good handle on being able to cold read a conversation. So practice these both. Remember to look at the second conversation from last week, and we'll see you soon.